What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E here for another Sunday night in shenanigans. Appreciate y'all making it back. We do apologize about last week's absence. We both had the flu seriously bad. Literally, I did not get out of bed all day. Danny did for a short period to feed her reptiles, and that was about it.
Excuse me.
But we had a good day today. We got to go to Guppus. We got to see Roland and the crew, so that was good.
And Kim, don't forget Kim
And Kim, I never forget Kim.
and Jess,
Yes, Jess Baldwin. Speaking of Jess,
Ryan
if you
Brand.
guys are in Oregon, so you guys know there is a new fish store that has opened in Lincoln City. Okay. And this Thursday, now where did it go? Hold on. I got the information. The name of the place is Fancy Fish and Aquascapes in Lincoln City. And what they are doing is a ribbon cutting ceremony, and they are actually going to be getting the grand opening going, and that is going to happen at 1:15 p.m. on November 13th, which is this coming Thursday. If you are in the Lincoln City area, or if you want to go to a cool little fish mini event to enjoy a local fish store opening up, this will be the event for you. The guy specializes in, so you know, his aquascape type tanks and nanofish. So he's got a lot of cool shrimp and nanofish, and then he is an aquascape expert. So he does a lot of aquascaping. So if you're in the area, go by, check him out. He'd greatly appreciate it. And so would my buddy Jess. It's a good friend of his. So
That's so cool. I'm so glad that there's going to be another little fish store and
I wish
someplace
we
to
could
hit
went
while
up
we're down
here
there.
in Portland. It does aquascape specialty. Is
I
what I
know.
know.
I think that's like a need.
Well, every aquascape store I've ever been to, the common denominator is when you walk through the door, it's slammed busy, and no matter what time of day you go in there. So,
Yeah,
like our friends Ashley and
Andrew.
Andrew, you go into their place, and I mean it's usually standing room only. They got tons of people in there at all times, but their store is over the top amazing.
It really is. You walk in there and it's just like, wow.
Tyson's
Oh, I love
Aquaria
that.
down in Eugene. If you've never been, you owe yourself to make sure you see that store before you die. Skull. Well, actually, let me give you a skull. Xanadu.
You're going to say the hellos?
Welcome.
You're so off kilter right now.
Who?
You haven't said the hellos.
You know, you're very capable as well to say hello.
Hi.
So first in the day was Eugene. Welcome, Eugene. It's good to see you, Mr. Mary Oliver was second. Then we had Seville Steve. Davo Roland Holtz in the house. Welcome, sir. Harold Cox, welcome. House of Pisces, welcome. Uncle Smiley, hello, sir. Scotty the Fish Freak, welcome.
Dennis Christensen. Hello, sir. I hope you are doing well.
Always good to see Dennis. And there's our bestie, Miss Susan Moore Guppies. What are you doing, Susan? Xana Doodoo, I already said hello to. Vidowski, hello. Daniela. They
All
are
right.
completed.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So
Now,
today at the fish auction, where was it? There was one fish I was wanting, but then one of my friends got on it, so I backed off. But they had some beautiful black Schultei Coriodoras that were just amazing there.
yeah,
Would have liked to
healthy
have gotten a
too.
piece for them. Lori, welcome, sister. Good to see you. So anyway, make a funny deal. You know, I thought I was safe from Danny and her freaking reptile stuff. And here we are at the Guppus meeting. Lo and behold, there's a freaking paludarium for sale at the Guppus meeting. So Danny got an 18 by 18 by 24 for $10.
Oh, where'd it go? Hang on. Don't share cancel. I did have it pulled up. Okay. Hang on. Share screen, share screen, share screen, and share. There it is. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. So that's the score. We got it for $10. Obviously, I'm going to have to clean it all up and everything. And I have it sitting next to my soil making station. So please excuse the mess. But that was our. Oh, how do I get back? I think I messed things up, Kenny.
Yeah, you did. And I don't know what you did.
Sorry, everybody. And I know that there was going to be this gal that was going to bid against me on that paludarium. And but she wasn't paying any attention. It was one of the first things they auctioned off. So basically, as he said, sold, she started to raise her hand. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Yes, Davo, that was a great deal. $10, but it's older. It's super, super, super heavy. And it's got much thicker, heavier glass than what these enclosures are made out of these days. But so I'm going to have to really scrape out the old silicone, reseal it, and all of that good garbage. But should be really good. So I'm excited.
And we took some more of our Frontosa did very well at the bath today. They brought $100 for 5 of them, which I was shocked because, I mean, we didn't sell a single one at Fishtoberfest, which was shocking to us.
Yeah.
And they were good looking, good size. I mean, they're all about 2 inches now. But now I'm sad because I did move a bunch off to a couple local fish stores too. Now I look up there and I have no happy little school of Frontosa anymore. So that's kind of a bummer. That's the only bad thing when you have to move them, then you're missing them.
Susan Moore, that sounds like so much fun. She says, I missed the meeting today because I was playing Bunko with a bunch of gals. I love Bunko. I don't get to play it nearly often enough.
Well, I'm trying to remember. You used to go with somebody and play it once a week. Who was that? I can't remember.
Oh, I never played it once. Oh, we would play it like once a month or once every other month at a friend.
Don't tell me I'm crazy. I know what I'm talking about.
Boy, I was like sitting here going, boy, it's hot in this room. Wonder what the temperature is. And thank goodness I got these little hygrometer temperature doohickeys, and the one that's actually sitting out now, I just pulled this one out of a box, but
hello, Lori again. Now she's saying hello from Facebook. Lori,
hello, how are you?
That, Lori.
Thank you. It was an awesome score. But
I always supportive, no matter what. She was one of 3 people that actually came into our football stream last night. So thank you, Lori. I appreciate your help there.
So,
Johnny
yeah.
Best, you made it to a Daniken Live. Congratulations, man.
So I was saying that I got these little hygrometers and thermometers for just my office. And even with the door open, it's 77 degrees in here and we're running at about 66% humidity. I wonder I'm hot.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Anybody on something, Roland?
Okay, so I took a whole week's vacation because I'm trying to get this room organized and the enclosures organized and get stuff on racks and just get organized. I spent all week minus, well, not today, so this would be the second day I took off of it. And one last Sunday when we were both so sick, but I've been working my tail end off and literally got 2 out of the 4 enclosures that I wanted to get done. But I had to revamp this one. So I kind of got 2.5 done. But I had to rip out some parts in here and readjust and redo some things. And I needed to make this little pond area a little bit deeper here. And so I don't know if you guys can see the drip. Beep, 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 beep. I got a little waterfall going back there. So I'm trying to make this deep enough to have some shrimpies in there. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, though.
Speaking of shrimpy, this same group always is here every week, no matter who's streaming over the top of us. So I think what I'm going to do tonight, Miss Danny, is reward these people. So I think tonight what we'll do, guys, and I will do it right now because you all were here from the start. So you ever heard that saying that on time is a good thing? So
Or the early bird gets the worm.
Yes, you guys are going to get the worm tonight. So I am going to text Danny a number. We're even going to do it Daniken's way. Screw all the different hype. We're just going to do it a good old-fashioned Daniken way. All right, where are you? Oh, you're not. I was looking for Danny.
No,
You're my wife in the
my
phone.
wife.
All right. For some reason, I think you'll know that number. Then Danny.
Johnny Best says, I want some plecos. I have not even one.
So.
Okay, I got your number.
What we're going to give away tonight is a bag of blue diamond shrimp. And I'm going to give you a bag that will be 10 plus. And all you guys have to do starting right now, I'm going to put start in the chat. And closest without going over, pick a number between 1 and 30. And start. Rolling, rolling. We'll let it go for a minute or two, and then I'll.
And you can only vote once. Yeah, only
You
guess
can
once.
only vote once.
Or guess once. Yeah. Is that everybody that wants to participate?
Apparently, nobody likes shrimp.
But that's the cool thing about sending your stuff.
So, Price is Right rules. Whoever gets it without going over. Numbers between 1 and 30. Mississippi hippie, haven't seen you in ever. Good to see you. We're doing a giveaway right now, so I would put a number between 1 and 30, and the winner is picking up a bag of Blue Diamond shrimp, 10 plus, instant colony, basically. We'll let it go for about another minute, guys. Then I'll have to cut it off. No, you went too high, Mississippi hippie. It's between 1 and 30. All righty. So we're going to give it about one more minute. Then I'm going to go ahead and say who the winner was. It's the second mouse that gets the cheese. Oh, Lord. All right. Has everybody got their guesses in?
Yep. Xanadu with the last slip in of a
Yeah,
guess.
I saw that.
All right.
Last chance. Going once.
Anybody else?
Going twice. Done. So
Okay.
the number is 14.
14.
The reason I use 14, that is the day that my wife and I were married, was the 14th of August or October. So Xanadu, it looks like you are the winner, sir. So send me at daniken.aquatics@gmail.com. Actually, I think you got me on Facebook and stuff too. Just send me your address and all that. We're going to send you out some shrimp. Also, June, if you are in here, my goal is to get your plecos off tomorrow, then Miss Steph's flash pleco off tomorrow as well. So I plan to make it a shipping day tomorrow. So if anybody was to go to the website tonight and want to take advantage of some of our offerings, you're welcome to go there because I do plan to ship it tomorrow. So, but I've noticed the same loyal crew here always when we first start. So I wanted to be able to reward you all with something.
Jody P.
These are
Tropical Fish. Hello.
blue shrimp. Beautiful blue shrimp.
They're very dark blue.
Yep. Blue Diamond is the top of the line for blues. I don't know. Danny and I debate back and forth, though. We both tend to favor the Blue Dreams. We like the little bit
lighter blue.
Little shade lighter, so it's got a little bit more.
But I only have one tiny colony, and it never seems to get overly big. I have
because
my bowl.
Usually they require a water change.
Yes, I do need to do a water change tomorrow. So yeah, Daniken, what's your TDS in your pleco tanks? My eggs are not hatching. 115 is our TDS in our pleco tanks. We had no idea how good our water was for pleco until somebody sent us all their plecos for a Fishtoberfest. So they had them shipped to our house, and we put them into tanks, and she was testing the water, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, just out of the tap, you have the perfect water."
That was Stephanie from Aquaria Life.
Yeah.
So we got a few that came in. Say
Mary
hello.
Oliver says, "Kenneth, stupid YouTube spell correct."
I was going to say, Mary, damn it, when anybody calls me that, I'm usually in trouble. Danny calls that. There's two people that call me that. Danny and my mom, and both of which, when I hear that, I'm in trouble. So what did I do, Mary?
Holland says, "Does a recipe for barbecue come with the shrimp?"
What's your TDS that, Stan? I think he's in the Midwest somewhere, if I remember correctly. So he's probably got liquid rock situation.
That might be my problem time for some RO. Yeah. Just remember to add back in some minerals.
Stan, that is one of
RO.
the things that I've actually do talk for aquarium clubs, and it's called Breeding Fish Simple. And one of my number one subjects I bring up is figure out what your parameters are and breed stuff that like your water. Because I hate doing RO. That's the reason we're doing plecos and the things that we're doing, because they like our water.
Yep. But I
Fish
mean, if you really
mating.
want to do a particular fish, RO's fine.
We have an RO machine, but I mean, it's got like 22 ounces of dust built up on it. I don't think we've ever used the damn thing.
We've never used it. I've never learned how.
We had,
It's
well,
one
we
of
had
those
the
things that
idea that
looks
we were going to
public.
use it. I mean, I got a 55-gallon drum in here we've had in here forever. But I know Danny keeps it around that way. When she finally one day has had enough of me, she can whack me, throw me in the 55-gallon drum, throw me in the garbage, done. Oh, worse than whip water. So you got serious liquid rock.
Yeah, you'd have to do RO to breed plecos, I would think.
What does that say? How about those numbers from Bunko?
Bunko.
No, Evoca, it says. Scotty the Fish Breed.
Oh. I don't know what Egbuka is. Oh, it's a football player.
Oh, yes. Okay. Buddy, this is the weekend, man. I'm a little perturbed at my Vikings right now, and then overall my performance in fantasy this week stinks.
Big Steve's glass boxes. That's a really cool thing to win. He won a brand new RO system at his club today.
Oh, nice.
Wow. That's a really cool thing.
But your club has ulterior motive, Steve. If they get you an RO and you breed more fish, that means more VAPs and more money for the club. So they're smart in their thinking.
Mhm. Yeah, too fun.
Yeah, it's funny. The young lad, who's not a young lad anymore. I mean, when I first started, the kid started at the club, he was probably, what was it, 3-4 years ago. So we've watched him go from a little boy to now he's this teenage dude, but he's been too busy with school. He's getting ready to go to college and whatnot. So we brought a bunch of his tanks in, and he went down to 5 tanks. And anyway, I looked at him. I said, "Yeah, I've got a never-ending memory of you, son, because I've got 300 convicts because I was the guy that bid on your first VAP ever."
Seville Steve says, Danny, I saw a short on YouTube today and I could not believe the prices people were paying for packs of Pokemon cards, $4,000 to $5,000 a pack. Yep. Scary stuff.
I'm just glad she never got into the cards.
I have a whole bunch of unopened packets in the closet. From Halloween last year. I bought a big old pack of them at Costco one year, and I thought I might want to get into this. I should grab a couple of things, or at least I can give them out as presents or something at some point. So I'm gonna save them, and then when the kids are all grown, I'll just start handing them out, and they'll be like, "Yay!"
Mary says, "Kenny, if Danny threw me in the 55, I'd let the water turn me into a mermaid and enjoy
Mermaid.
the
Well, if I knew that it would turn me into a mermaid, I would jump in there myself. Oh my gosh, Jody P. I just had some friend pull out a $500 card. Um, it was a golden something, and it was she was really excited. Like super cool. So yeah, I added a couple of little branches going across here for the frogs to be able to climb on. I needed something that went more across than straight up and
Both of them
down.
like to be perched where they can be looking at us when we come in. They want to make sure they have their proper perch in which to get their meal worms and their super worms from us.
Yeah, I can't get over. I put a new piece of cork bark in King's tank too because I took his favorite stick out of there that he likes to bask on, and I put it in the new enclosure that I'm building for him because it's his favorite stick and he uses it all the time. So I put it into the new enclosure, and then he was like hanging on the sides and just looking at me like, you took my stick. So I put a great big piece of uh, cork bark in there today so that he could have something to lay on.
Was he laying on it?
No, I think he's scared because I put it in there. He didn't like all the commotion in his tank. You know how it gets.
Mhm. Yeah, we did have one of our little crocodile skinks pass on us. That was sad.
Yeah,
Well, we're pretty certain it was sick when we got her. So,
yeah. She was a little off, but the other one's doing super, super, super good. So it likes the environment we've created for it. So once I get it into its permanent tank and everything, I'll have Ken do a video so you guys can see him, and we'll get him a little friend when the weather starts warming him up again in the spring. So, but yeah, that was sad. Hence the reason I had to tear apart this whole thing. That was the instigating factor. Had lost the alive skink, and I couldn't find him anywhere in this entire enclosure. And I was ripping stuff apart trying to find him. I'm like, where could this thing be at? I made sure that there was no holes that they could escape into. And what he had done, he'd gone into this plant here, gone up and behind, and dug down to the bottom of the plant and made a little burrow for himself underneath that plant right there.
I got a little baby diesel too, Jody P. My truck's a baby Duramax. I love that motor. It's been great. We've been averaging on the highway about 35 miles to the gallon on average. And then when I'm under load, I'm still upper 20s. Always a
Yeah, it
big
did
too.
fabulous gas mileage when Ken did his trip back to the Midwest.
Yeah, at one point I got 38 miles to the gallon, which was insane for a big full size truck.
Jody B says it's currently in a safe, so it can't get messed up. Yes, but get that thing in those cases for sure.
Yeah, and you got to watch out with those safes too, because that air gets stale and it makes your car stink like mildew almost. I've noticed that because I had a bunch of cash in the safe one time and got a stein to it. But we're in a fish house, so that might have something to do with it. It might have a little more moisture than needed, maybe.
Yeah, all these reptiles I keep getting need humidity. And with my humidity in the air here, we are plenty good. Until I got these little hygrometers, though, I didn't realize how much humidity I did have in the air here. And now I know.
What are we at right now?
I am running at, with the door open, 60% humidity in here and 77 degrees in this room. So warm and humid. But my bogey's doing really good, so that's kind of what I gauge everything by, is how good is bogey doing. But he is quite the character.
What's going on, Mel? Good to see you, buddy.
Although I have to say, I did something to poor Bogey. Oh my goodness. You guys would not believe. I didn't it was so unintentional. So I've been listening to all these podcasts and live streams and stuff like that on how to keep your chameleon. And one of the things they said is take black soldier fly larvae, and when the little larvae go dormant, just throw the rest of the container into a plant in their enclosure. I come in there one day, and first there was one soldier fly flying around, and Bogey nabbed it out of the air. He stuck out that tongue, got it, bam, got it. So I thought, well, that's really cool. That's very enriching for him to have to work on his aim to see if he can catch it. And then the next day I go in there and there's like 30. And Bogey, they're landing on Bogey, and Bogey is like looking around like, what have you done to me? So I had to put Bogey into his cleaning tree. and, and that's the tree that I put him in when I clean his enclosure. So we put him in his cleaning tree, and I took out the plants and everything, and then I hauled the enclosure outside and let these soldier flies go. Oh, I won't do that again. Oh. So yeah, that was oh, Roland says your sheetrock will love you. Well, I'm hoping that I have everything sealed up enough that it won't be a problem.
Besides that, rolling with this fish house, I'm sure our drywall was already loving us.
But I tried to shellac everything when we first moved in here. There's a few rooms I didn't shellac, and I paid for it. So as I do redo each room, I'm re-shellacking everything anyway. So that'll be good. Wonder if so when we're on here, Kenny, we don't have to worry about live chat or anything. It's all live, right?
What do you mean? From Facebook and YouTube, they both show up in the StreamYard.
So I see everything. Okay. So we did
So
capture
if you look, you'll see some of them.
a
Like if you
repeating.
look up
Yeah.
at the top where Lori came in, when they're Facebook, they'll could be blue.
So, Mary, Oliver, I did capture some of the soldier flies, and we did feed them to some of the fish, and the fish did love them. But it was too many for me to keep trying to catch. I needed to get him out of his enclosure and out of his enclosure fast. So, but I did, there were several that got loose in the rooms, and Ken was just running around catching them, and then he'd plop them into the fish tank, and the fish would be coming up and just having a good old time.
Yeah,
So,
the Haka loved them.
so we have these little teeny itty bitty Tanganyikan cichlids that are still in the Fahaka buffer tank. And we got to try to capture them out. I don't want. They've got places to dart because there's dragonstone in there, and they use those little holes to dart into. But we need to get those little guys out of there and put them in with the rest of their buddies downstairs. But yeah, I was wondering because I had bought the soldier flies, and I thought, oh, I bet the fish would like these because they love my fluval bug bites, which are made out of those black soldier flies. But those flies are kind of scary looking. They look like they would sting or bite you in some way, but they don't. But they're just very wasp looking like. But fun. What are you
Ever
doing,
since
Kenny?
we turned on that website, we get more of these advertisers come. I'd like to make it so you're always the first thing people see when you talk fish. Whatever, dude. You don't think Corey already thought of that? Westpot never thought of it. Give me a break.
Eugene says, "Do you still have reptiles, lizards?" Yes. There's one in that enclosure, that enclosure, that enclosure, that enclosure, that enclosure, that enclosure, and one in the other room, and one in the kitchen.
And
Fruit flies. Yes, fruit flies. No bite, just annoying. I know, they really are annoying, but Bogey loves to eat fruit flies, even as big as he's getting. He still hunts down the fruit flies. I watched him do it this morning.
They're like little juicy little snacks for him.
Yeah. I don't think he'll ever get tired of eating fruit flies. So it's like, have at it, dude.
Oh.
What?
Now we got it's time we get to moving some of these rock keels into other tanks. Now the kids are starting to get mouthy with the parents.
Darn those kids. That's what we should BAP.
You can't BAP sub-adults, Danielle.
Right, but they're going to breed again, right? They apparently like the water. Danny, give us a tour of your reptiles, please. I don't have a good way to do that. Maybe I could do it on a video. Or Ken, have you done it on a video?
I'm not reptile part of Danikins.
He's already told me the reptiles are all mine. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do this.
I gave
Mary.
you a couple of shorts if I happen to see him doing something. I did a couple of shorts here and there, but
yeah. All right, I will do a reptile tour of what we have in the house. I will do that on Tuesday because I got to clean up all my mess from all the enclosure builds that I've been doing. Because, like you saw in that picture, I have my soil creation station right there for the substrate for all of these, like that substrate that's over there for the plants and such. I've been creating a lot of substrate, and I still need a lot more done. So,
well, you could, since she was nice enough to ask, at least get your favorite little Krusty out because he's usually pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good usually. There he is. Do, do, do.
Do, do, do. Hey, buddy. So this is my little friend, and he is super, super, super sweet. And
Hold
he's
up
just
closer.
closer.
There you go. Now you can see him.
Oh, see, now don't please ignore my hand with all the spots because,
Why do you have your hand up?
well, because I thought it would focus it on the Crusty more. But he's just a beautiful little guy.
Nobody's seeing him.
Oh, he's just a beautiful little guy. Now he's all fired down right now, but he gets almost black where he's got the dark brown. Looks like he's going to try to jump. They
He
make
is
me
gonna
laugh. They make me laugh when they jump.
He's gonna jump. All right, put him back.
Ken gets nervous when they jump.
Well, because I want my Cresties to keep their tails. The bad thing about Cresties, if you stress them, they drop their tails, and they're one of the only geckos that won't regrow them.
Yeah. So I wish Bogey was nicer because I'd love to pull him out and show him to you because he is just getting all of his colors in. He's creeping this way right now.
You had that one little stick.
Right there. Oh. Yeah, I could do that. All right, hang on. Let me see. He's going to hiss at me.
Well, leave him alone, man. I don't want to stress him out.
He'll hiss at me.
Is he really that bad still?
He doesn't like it when I invade his space, which is okay. He's a chameleon. Chameleons are a lot like cats. We are here to serve them. And that's all we are good for. I don't know if you can. It's right there.
Probably the tamest one in the house is my leopard gecko.
Yeah. True.
Freya's by far the nicest of the bunch.
I don't know. I like my
might be
little
biased,
guy.
maybe, perhaps. I might be biased.
But then I got this little baby that's hanging right here. He's so cute. Such an adorable little Cresty. Eugene says, which reptile might be your favorite? Well, mine, this is my favorite. But Ken is Freya. The leopard gecko. He loves her. And King is just a visual only pet. He's kind of like a chameleon. You can't really interact with him, but the day geckos will slough off their skin if they feel like they are being held by a predator. And I don't want to ever have that happen. So the one time we had to move him, Ken was able to capture him in a big plastic container. And then we moved him to his new cage and then let him go. So we never actually had to touch him. So we just take lots of precautions.
And we will be in the process of the next few months here. You will see transition for us. We'll have a new logo and probably a new name. It will be Danica Aquatics and Exotics. So we will be having a new. As much as it pains me because I don't want to disrespect those beautiful fish up there, but it also every time I look at our logo, it makes me cry. So
I know. Mary Oliver says, we have 3, 2 girls and a boy, a leopard, an 18-inch blue-tongued skink, an African fire skink, and 1 12-inch RES turtle for reptiles. What is an RES turtle? Red-eared slider. Never mind, got it. That's the kind we used to have when we were living in Illinois. I think we had some here too, didn't we, Ken?
What?
When the kids were little, red-eared slider turtles.
No, we've never had a turtle since we've been in Oregon.
Okay, so it was just Illinois.
And those weren't red ear sliders; those were painteds we have back there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's been a long time since we had turtles.
But I am planning on having turtles. That's one of the. He's
Ken
not
wants
good.
aquatic turtle because he just says they're so derpy and fun. And he laughs. He'll watch turtle videos and he just sits there and laughs and laughs and laughs.
Because I've never seen such a food-driven animal as a turtle. I mean, they will come at you mouth open. They're looking at you with their mouth wide open, and they're going wherever you're going.
But we have fish that are doing that too, like Frankie. Oh my goodness, that fish.
Honey, you got to pretend like people are not knowing your channel. What is Frankie?
Frankie's the Fahaka puffer.
Okay.
So every time you walk in the room, he frantically starts swimming back and forth in front, looking for food. He's just like, he is just always begging for food. And then we've got Drogonetta moved upstairs, and she has just destroyed that 125-gallon tank.
150 gallon. Yeah.
150 gallon. It is such a mess. Just like I don't even know what to do with her.
Definitely glad I put the rock down flat because she would have definitely put it through the tank.
Yeah.
She's one of those ones, don't bother scaping because she'll rescape it 20 times in a week.
Yeah. So I feel like I should move the soil out of there because there's aqua soil and sand in there. I feel like we should move that and just put in some pebbles.
I'm not going through all that. She can make the mess all she wants. How's it going, Ed?
Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? And what is MITB, Sonny? Do you know what that is, Kenny?
Nope. Hello, Sonny.
Said I just dropped off an electric blanket, set my sister's house on top of the mountain. Oh, at my sister's house on top of the mountain. Wow. Oh, Melvin in the building. Thank you.
Welcome to the chat, Sonny.
That's funny. So yeah, I've got to get the front room, fish tanks. Like I've got so much Val growing up in our 110 long, which is our basically our nano tank with all of our nano fish in it. So they're coming up like weeds on this Valsinaria. I couldn't believe how much the Valsinaria was going for at our auction today. That was crazy. So Ken and I apparently need to bring in some Val the next time.
Hey, Drew, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Not all aquatics. So we were just talking about George Biss. We found that we met some new people at the club. Well, we actually met them during Fishtoberfest. And he had come up from the Willamette Valley. And now, did he say he's the new president of the Willamette Valley Aquarium Society?
Who are you referring to?
The guy that was sitting next to Roland at the club meeting today.
He's not the president. That
Okay.
guy's just a member. And
Just
he's
a member.
Yeah, he's been down there since day one of the club.
Yeah.
No,
So-
Erica had to go back to being president.
Oh, Erica is?
Yes.
Poor thing. Susan Moore Guppies. Frankie the Fajaka. Yes. Vin Aqua says, I'm doing good, Kenny. I'm watching the game, Steelers and Chargers game.
Ah. This is the first Sunday in a while I haven't had the opportunity to watch any football.
Yeah, like none. Don't put in the big pebbles, she'll break your glass. I was thinking maybe pebbles this size, but I don't know what to do about this fish. I don't really want her to have a bare bottom tank, but I really don't know what to do. Maybe big giant pebbles. Well, no, because if she gets a hold of one of those and moves it. He said, Roland says, did I lose out on the shrimp? Darn it. A day late and a dollar short there.
I mean, he's like 45 minutes late.
I know. But I agree with you, Sue, that she would probably break the glass. We had little pebbles downstairs before, and that worked pretty well for her. But I want to get a big external filter for her because that girl, she can tear stuff up. And she's like with the sponge filters and even the little, I don't even know what you call the other kind of filter. It's the self-contained one that you put filter floss and media and stuff in. She just spits sand in those and they never work.
It's a box filter.
Box filter, that's it. God, I could not remember the name of that.
How you doing, Sage? Good to see you. Rachel, hello.
And so, yeah, that was, I don't know what to do with her. So I'm thinking a nice big filter because the sediment is always floating in the thing that she never has a crystal clear cake.
What I'm probably going to do is get an FX4 and put it on there.
Yeah, I think that'd be best. She's such a funny fish with the most personality.
So I can be cleaning the sand out of that every other week. Actually, when I think about it, we might want to think about just a regular old
HOB
for her.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think so too. Because yeah, she'd spit sand into the FX4 and then it would suck all the sand up to it and ruin all the gears.
She literally kept spitting sand on. She literally will spit on them until she sees they're not working. She does it on purpose. She is a complete jerk when it comes to it.
And then if she sees the airline hoses, she'll go and grab the airline hose and start running across the tank until it breaks free. She's just a terror. I've never seen a fish that is such a terror as that fish.
But we talk crap. I'd be absolutely lost without that fish. She makes me laugh every day.
I know. Aw, thank you for the super sticker, Ed. Did you see what it is, Kenny?
No.
Okay, I couldn't see it. Let me.
I'm looking, Danielle. I can.
Okay. It was a poop poop. I was wondering. That's the first time anybody's had me poop poop. This whole stream. Empire of Dirt Aquatic says, how many times did you let her watch Finding Nemo? Well, she's always been relegated to a room without a TV. So she has not had the opportunity to partake in that enjoyment, but I don't want to give her any ideas.
Well, she still can't because where she's at in that room, she doesn't see the TV.
True. True. She's to the left of the TV.
But she does get to see us more, which I think is what she like. Although I don't know what I was thinking. She actually saw me more currently because I'm down here every day for work. So she might end up getting another bigger tank. I might end up putting her in a 135 down here.
Sue says, I think she enjoys arranging her tank. It's how she shows you that she's having a temper tantrum. It is too, because she will take a big thing of this and she'll wait for us to look and then she'll spit all the rocks at us.
Have a good night, Jody. Thanks for stopping in. Greatly appreciated.
Chattanooga said, I dropped the poop and lost the connection to the stream. Aw, you didn't get to hear the poop poop?
It was funny. Last night, Ed was
Good night,
presenting
Jody.
on my stream, on the football stream, and I thought when I removed his thing from the stream because we weren't using it anymore. When I removed it removed him, all of his shit with him, and kicked him out of the stream.
Oh, no.
I was like, I'm sorry, Ed.
Shows what kind of friend you are.
Yep, I think I'm not long for being up after we're done with this stream. I'd see one thing I've just remembered, we never got an opportunity to feed today like we have been doing, so we got to do it the old-fashioned way today.
Yeah. Ken's been
Feed-
feeding as he turns on the tanks now, so that at night we just have to go through and turn off the tanks. But
Because the reptiles are so demanding at night.
yeah. But that's okay. We can get it all done. We can double team it. That's a nice thing having two of us.
Well, the thing about it, though, is I've had these damn fish all begging for food from me while I'm down here. Down to 2 minutes already? Where did
I
this
know.
hour go?
I know it. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yep.
Kim was making me laugh so hard today at the fish club. And then we got to.
Now we should be coming up soon. We haven't made an appearance down there in a while. We should probably plan on.
That's like next weekend, right?
I think so. I'm checking right now. Nothing listed. Sage, when is our next meeting? Because I'm not seeing it listed here. Sage usually is on top of it. Yeah, they just haven't posted it yet.
Okay.
Maybe they don't have one this month.
That could be. And we don't even know if Guppus is going to have one next month
Why?
because they usually have the Christmas get together for instead of the December meeting, and
Well-
don't know.
Yeah, they're looking, I think, for somebody to donate their house for it.
Who's Drug? Drug wishes she had a net to net her humans.
Droganetta, Danielle.
Oh.
Hello. You don't know who Droganetta is.
I didn't realize that's who she was talking about. Obviously. Got it.
Yeah, she ain't tracking too well with that.
Chattanooga, no, we do not have a water monitor, nor will we ever have a water monitor. Well, okay, let me take that back. If I could have a water monitor, it would be a Borneo earless monitor, which loves the water. And I would have it in a tank like this with a little bit of bigger water feature. They're amazing. And they look like a dragon, totally.
All right, guys, but it looks like we are at 7 p.m. already. I don't know where this night went. I want to thank you all for coming out. Danny and I greatly appreciate the support. Skulls and a doo-doo, you were our lucky winner tonight. So be sure to email me at danakinaquatics@gmail.com. It's danikin.aquatics@gmail.com. And we will get those mailed off to you. Actually, I don't know what I was thinking, though. Why would I wait till the middle of winter to ship something to the Midwest? It's probably 30 degrees there.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we greatly appreciate you. Appreciate all of y'all that showed up tonight. We appreciate all the members and, of course, all of our moderators keeping us safe. Ed had to throw a poop at you real quick before we
Poop poop. It's a goodbye, poop poop.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you next week. Same time, same place, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Peace out. You guys have a good week, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Thank you.
Bye.